Hello and welcome, my name is Shihira and this is my Let's Play series of Europa Universalis IV where we're playing as Prussia. And we just finished the war where we took the roads here. Unfortunately we have to give it to France, but it will serve the same purpose as a naval base, allowing us to actually have a fleet over here next time we go to war with Ottoman. And next time we go to war with him, we definitely want to actually take some land. I feel like next time we're probably gonna go for a humiliate again so we can keep up our power projection, and then we're gonna liberate as much Crimean lands as we can. That is, take it and then release it as a vassal, so we can feed Crimea a bunch of land up here, possibly even like most of it. When we come down here, I think I'm actually gonna try to. Oh, his costs are completely disappeared by now. It would have been fun to release Mr. Byzantium, but I guess I can release Bulgaria, I can release... Well, Bulgaria seems like a good one to release. Bulgaria or Valencia. Bulgaria seems like a pretty good option, taking these three. Which means I probably need to take this one for myself, and it's also not a Crimean core, so that makes sense. Take this one province for myself so I can core down here. Anyway, first off, we need to help France, because he's in deep trouble right now. Let's position our own troops so we don't risk losing anything to rebellions. I think this one is gonna pop pretty soon. What about this up here? This is the Finnish separatists. They're still a while off, so I think I'm gonna walk this guy down here, because we also want to go for some wars down here in the German lands. We probably want to wait with wars until, yeah, I think I want to wait with wars until we have the adaptability. So let's just keep him. Well, I do need him probably if I want to beat all of these French rebels. Let's just walking down here. And we're gonna pick up this army, go pick off this last infantry, and then land in northern France here. And you go here. And no, but we should also use our diplomats, I think. So let's get some more claims on Münster. We only have the one here in Hoya. Just get that ready. How are we doing on Lithuania? Truces. Lithuanian truce is over in 5 years. But Lithuania is now a part of the Golden Horde. So it doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna declare war on them anyway. If I'm gonna declare war, I'm gonna declare on the Golden Horde. So my next truce I have to worry about is Muscovy. I could, of course, declare on Sweden now, which I might do. Be nice to link up this Norwegian land, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. Should probably get a couple more claims on him. I could try to release Norway as a vassal, but this land up here is like really low development, so there's probably no reason to actually do that. I think I will start fabricating a little bit on him as well, since we're not using our diplomats anyway. I already have 3 claims though, but if I can just get one on this province, I will help out a little bit with this 10 development province. I can never hurt. I can always call him back if I need him. Bremen, no, I don't wanna be allied with you. Oh, let's just make sure that our corruption doesn't grow too much. Just have to pay for 3. Oh, that's actually a bit high, so let's just make it tick down a little bit. I guess the reason why we didn't have a home port over here is because it's not caught yet. I'm pretty sure that we also can use our vassals' ports as a base. Seems like France's navy is stuck in the AI pattern. Paradox, please look at that. Pretty please. We have a lot of military points, and we only have... Why do we even have a... Why do we have room for 1003? Maybe it's just ticking down slowly from when we had problems. So let's just build some development here. Oldenburg, you can get some military. And who else? This one. Get some manpower. Get up to 107. And we are also really rebuilding our manpower with this relatively peaceful cycle. Okay, we're ready here. You get on board, and then we sail down here to Normandy. Where's that other army? Oh, you're already ready here. I can go pick you up after. And now we're gonna help our little vassal in France. He's not doing too well. Let's go down and deal with this army. Gotta spend a little bit of our manpower on this, but I think it's worth it. Let's just deal with him while we can. Go deal with this. Oh, he's doing fine with that, I think. And a... So what's the chance that this Lithuanian one will... It's gonna be pretty... Let's see if we can do this. Send him back to Vilna. Why are you going this way? Okay, so this will take you there by the 31st of May, 28. So this is quicker. Why do... Oh my god. The calculations for this are pretty butts. Another thing Paradox needs to look at. I think it's valuing walking in your own territory higher than actual distance, which is why it's doing this weird thing. And we are, of course, completely wrecking these rebels because we have such high bonuses. Okay, so you go there and you go there, and we've dealt with the rebels that France couldn't deal with. Yet another reason to get them integrated. I don't have to worry about that. Let's get rid of these settings, or this window, so we can see all of our outline. And where is our navy? It's here. Go and pick that up. I think I want you... So what are we going to declare on next? How far are we from Ottoman? We can actually declare on Ottomans now. I think I want to take that war next. Let's get these guys over here. And then I'm going to keep this army, the other army here, and then we're going to sail it all the way to Rhodes when we're ready. I still want to wait for the... Well, we could take that. We could actually take that war before, because we're mostly going to release. So I think we're going to do that now so we can keep our power projection up. I do think we need Rhodes to actually be caught first. I'm not sure. Just need... How much? 401. Don't have anything giving us discounts on ideas yet, apparently. Okay, is there any rebellions we need to take care of first? Lithuanian, Livonian. In Mitau, I think I can probably make that go away with this army, which would be nice. Let's go and blockade that. And merchants are leaving. That's not nice. Just gonna see how that's gonna affect our trade power, our trade income. That was a lot. Fortunately, we are making buckets of ducats right now. Let's actually invest some of them, because I think the next thing is gonna be manufactories. So let's just build some more of those. 24 seems alright. 32. Lots of 24s. Spent that money. Or invested it, rather. Lithuanian, Finnish, they are going away. And I think they can deal with that themselves. So let's just let them do that. And we have enough to detonate claim here, so 8, so Meppen definitely. Okay, claim on Meppen. When can we become an empire, by the way? Oh, it's probably because we're still within the empire. But I think we need 1,000 development to be able to do it, and we do have that. That might be an argument to get out of the empire. We would have to fight the empire then, but I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm gonna think about it between episodes and decide. I'm not completely 100% on all the mechanics there yet, so there's no reason to do it if it doesn't really make any difference anyway. Oh, the Livonian separatists are going away now as well. Oh, that was the one we were trying to get down. So we had the Münster ones. So let's just get the army over here so we can deal with that. Why are you not firing? I guess I could make you go away quicker by doing something like this, or make you fire quicker by doing something like this. Now you are firing within half a year instead. So, the burghers are not the sole authority within the cities. I think we've had this before. Basically, we just have to choose between those two, and if possible, I would like to side with the burghers since we're getting most of our income from trade. These, no, it's actually tax. But we can't really afford to give them +10, so we are still gonna side with the burghers. Can we then get some money from them? We could draft some ships. Or we could gain some money. Do we need the ships? Yeah, I want some ships. Let's just get some ships. It's annoying that it does it in one province though. I would like it to spread out in the different provinces they own, so there's actually something to gain from giving them more. That would be interesting. So, Münster is firing, Finnish is firing. The Livonians are going away. Pskov, we could probably make go away. See if we can find them. So it would be these two. Let's just park an army in there and at least make it go to 0, and then it'll probably be pretty difficult for them to ever even. I think you can actually even just do it with one army here. And you two, do you want to make you a state? Let's see. Yeah, we will just make you a state. and then we can decrease autonomy and make you fire quicker. So basically, I haven't talked much about this in this game, but there's two things you can do to kind of mitigate your rebels. And, well, this is the obviously one of them. You can make them fire faster so that you can kind of control. Like, the thing is, once they fire, there's 100% chance that they won't fire for, I think it's 5 or 10 years. I can't exactly remember the time. We can see that once. You can actually see this over here. Now that it's fired over here, there's now a... where does it say? Recent uprising. Okay, so it doesn't say how long, but there's a minus 100% chance of firing because of a recent uprising. So it doesn't really matter what other modifiers it is. It's not only a modifier to separatism, it's just a modifier to all uprisings from that province. So if you want to control it, you can make it fire quicker so you can have your army there and don't have to wait around for it. The other way you can do, of course, is to increase autonomy, which will lower the unrest by 10. But of course that will also make you gain less from the territory. So this doesn't really matter if you're just having it as a territory. So sometimes that's also worth doing, especially if you can't afford to have armies everywhere. Where it's a good way to get rid of separatism. I use that a lot if I take humanism, because that means that before the autonomy is actually gone, the separatism will be gone as well. So we need to give him some land. Might as well give him some of this high autonomy land over here. I think this will be enough. And now we just wait for that to fire. It will probably be pretty quickly with that high of a modifier. So now the Livonian one is completely gone. Let's send this guy up to Finland. We can't make that go away completely. So we'll have to make that fire as well. Can we do that? Oh, they have, yeah, they have estates up there, so that's why we can't change that. Got our conversion done. And I'm just doing all of these things so we don't have to deal with it when we fight the Ottoman. Like, I think we had some problems with that last time. And it's really infuriating to have to deal with. I'm not sure we'll let the Finnish ones probably won't actually fire, so let's just get down here. I don't think they'll fire in time. But the Münster ones certainly did. So I'm just gonna let this Buscovian one tick down to 0. And then we'll march our armies down here to be ready to go to war with Ottoman. Catholic thuds. Okay, we sail you down to Rhodes. We may actually have to pay to use his harbors. I'm not sure how it works when it's... You do not need specific access because we are overlord. Okay. And they're all gone. And you go down to Kiev. I think we wanna... I think we actually wanna create another army now. We have plenty of manpower, plenty of money. And I have kind of been needing one, so let's make one up here. Ooh. Well, I don't think you're actually gonna need my help, Great Britain, but okay. You just do that. We're gonna go to war anyway right now, so... Okay. So we are ready to go to war with the Ottoman, but I'm gonna wait for the next episode to do that. Just before we do that, let's just check here. If we go out here, let's see if we sail up here. I'm just gonna test this and then we're gonna end this episode. If we go up here, yeah, we will still trade attrition. I'm not sure if this is because it's not caught yet, but at least we'll be able to sail it back and repair, so it won't completely spiral out of control. Anyway, I'm gonna end this episode here. Next time we're gonna go to war with the Ottomans once again. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, consider the like button and subscribing. Hope to see you next time, and until then, have a very good day.